this is gonna hurt. Custom Cup race Wednesday night presented by theeD Metal Works for all your welding and machining needs in South Carolina. We do appreciate them for sponsoring. Winners do, the Custom Cup Series do get a PSA card from these guys. K-Taddy's going to help us as we get us into the race real quick. Did you send us invites?
Yeah, you can go.
And we can join in there. Icy, myself, and we're getting ready to blue screen just for a second, and we will bring you this custom action. We are loading in. Mountain Dew Racing out there. I haven't talked to you for a while, buddy. Hope everything's going good. Blakey gets it. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. Glad to have him out there.
Oh, shoot. Oh, darn. Oh. Oh, crap.
Deadpool in the 42 and Red Leg Racing in the 34 are going to pull him down the straightaway. What are you groaning over there about?
I forgot to join. My bad. Sorry, guys.
Glad to see the tires are still bouncing back and forth everywhere.
Well, in which case, I don't want to be
And Money Mike running that Bush Apple car. 34 Red Leg on the high side. He's going to get pushed back just a little bit. Wicked Gatekeeper all by himself pulling the 9. Turns 1 and 2, we've talked about it. Really difficult. Trying to get through there as they go try to single file. And Millsy out there in that number 1. Camaro Millsy. We got Mo Power out there. Mo Power Celtics in the 11. Making their way. Trying to get their way around that deuce car of AJ Storm. That is Diesel in the Hooters car that was pushing. We did see the 20 car run good, like Taddy said earlier. Mo Power NRG. Robbie Racing is already off the pace.
And see if I have any problems that are being run today.
Robbie Racing already off the pace. Looks like he got mixed up. He's got a car in front of him. They're gonna have to draft. It is a long way. D. Smith out there. Mo Power. Oh, and that's Coco Money Mike in front of Robbie. Looks like they both had something to have there. I don't know if that was a lag or...
Not sure. Hey, can you go to the 2 car real quick?
The leader is Deadpool. You want to go to the 2 car? Yeah, sure.
I just want to see.
Yep, he's running the Alliance car. On.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah, he's not running any alcoholic beverage.
Where's Cola?
Oh, car gets.
Let me see the 4. Let me see the 4.
Oh, the 4. That is. He is running the Bush Apple.
Rat. He's running the Mobile 1 Ford Mustang. You're welcome.
I forgot there too. Money Mike was in the 4. Switched back over. He is with NoCo Racing in the 88. So I apologize there, Cola. But yes, Cola running that. There we go. Again, guys, trying to find the best camera angle, especially with the leaders and the lead pack, not to give everybody too many seizures tonight with the tire issues going on. You'd think this would have been reported to them by now also. You would think. But Deadpool 490, good buddy of mine. I love talking to him, very good with setups. Running that Mickey D's 42 with 14 and 12 right behind him. These guys already starting to get a little gumption trying to make that high line work. Cola said he was going to do it. He said, I'm going to shake and bake, and he's on that third line.
Got a guy all by himself in the back here. 2 guys all by themselves in the back.
And Redleg, he started on the outside pull, and he's got Camaro Millsy right there pulling him down the pack. In the 8 of Wicked Gatekeeper, so something might have happened. Again, long race for these guys. They can get back up there. At least they have somebody to draft with. It is very lonely when you are drafting by yourself. Well, running by yourself, because there is no draft.
I would say you wouldn't be drafting at that point, but
We got the 14 trying to make a move to the outside. That high line is definitely working. Oh, contact being made.
That is D-Smith.
He is not going to have a good time right there. They are still 3 wide. Again, these custom cars, they don't have to make as many adjustments or any at all for coming into the pits. Their tire pressures are where they want them.
3 wide racing we thought we would see.
The one place I don't want to be in 3 wide is in the middle. Somebody, you know, gets you either way. You got to be super precise. And the 42 getting that head side. Oh, they were trying to make it 4 wide as we are on board with the 38 of Big D.
Is that what you guys came for?
Wow.
Oh, and look at the man coming on the outside here for the lead. Oh, he was trying.
Great racing right there. On board with the 38 of Big D.
For the lead.
Yeah. The 38 and the 32, they are teammates. Again, 3 wide. The middle pack is the most cars. They look the strongest right now. 2 cars to the high side. It's Diesel and Cola. Diesel pulls the Chevrolet black and orange Hooters number 9 down to the inside. Great racing already here. Still no cautions again early in this race. If you missed it, the preset race, the one caution we had brought out the checkered flag and gave Tackleberry the W. Big D's got AJ Storm pushing him down there. Deadpool 490. Patty's making that middle line work. He is in the middle. He's got the 12. I think that's Nuka. Oh, somebody got loose, pulled up right in front of Celtics in the 11. These guys already getting at it. Tom Horton out there, he says, good night all. It's 6, so it'd be about 9 your time. Yeah, that's right. Well, 20 till 9. That's old man time. I hope you're feeling good, though, and I hope you're feeling better there. Dirt Dog, get some rest. I know you've been haven't been feeling well. Dark Humor out there. He said he really wasn't happy, it sounds like, with the end of that race, as we see the 38 to the lead. That is Big D. 490 is coming underneath him. That is Deadpool. Still 3 wide. Celtics out there by himself. Looks like we got 4 cars that are up there off the pace. Celtics pull back down. 6 cars to the high side, 4 to the inside. Big D's leading that pack. On the outside with the 2 Cola Motorsports of AJ Storm. And obviously Cola. Diesel and Celtics are back there. That's Tatty too. So you got Anuka. Trying to see what everybody's doing here, Icy. There is great racing all through this pack.
Yeah, there is. Kind of just keep my eye up on the front right at the moment. but I'm liking what the Southside Line's being able to do right now. They're honestly kind of showing a lot that could happen here late in the race.
That is Captain Jack in the 14, making his way back up into the Custom Cup, starting again last week. Dark Humor, he thinks he didn't think that last race was pretty good. I thought it wasn't bad, you know. Single file, good racing all the way through there. I thought it was just hard to pass.
What I just put in the chat is one of the cleanest races so far this season for the Preset Cup guys. Obviously, at Talladega, only one caution there. As aggressive as I thought everybody was going to be, I was surprised. Not sure what it looked like from the driver's point of view, but from the broadcast side, it looked really clean and really fun, honestly. So.
Nuka's got Big D pushing him on the outside. New leader, that is Captain Jack.
Deadpool tried to pull to the outside just abruptly. I thought he was going to go into the wall there.
And nobody's going to go with him. There's the high line, and then there's that third line.
I don't think the high draft had anything to do with that, but okay.
Taddy was talking about that too with the preset guys. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that is right. For everybody out there who knows, quack. And Celtic's, but again, now he was back to back of these pack. These guys are drafting and slinging and passing. We've already seen 4 or 5 different leaders. Nuka went from the lead. That is Captain Jack now leading. Cola to the high side's got Big D. This is some great racing too right now. This is awesome. I love all the passing that's going on. AJ Storm sitting in third, 21 a flash 9, right behind the 14. What's up, Woodruff? Long time no talk, good buddy. How you been? Hope everything's going good up there in the state of Michigan for you. Again, Woodruff. He said, I'm going iRacing. He raced over here with us at Giggity. Helped out with some broadcasts and stuff. Good guy. Very good guy. 14 of Captain Jack, Flash 9, AJ Storm, Deadpool, that is your top 4. Celtics right there, 5. Big D pulls down, that's the 38. Diesel is trying to make that high line work with Cola. He pulls down into the side. So they were going to the high side, and then they were going back to the low side as we see the 2. He's making a move to the outside. That's going to pull Celtics back up there too. That is AJ Storm. 4-on-3 crime going to the outside. I'm glad everything's going good for you. Woodruff is right there. It looks like AJ Storm is going to be credited with that lap lead. El Parco, once again, he's here just so he doesn't get parked or demoted or traded. They are going to come up on a lead pack car right now. The lead guy, that lap car, does want to see that because he'll be the first lap car, so you get it back and he'll have some draft help. So it's not so boring unless they pass somebody else, but he will be the first car a lap down, and he obviously get that back. 14 of Captain Jack peaks down low just a little bit. Yellow line, that's NRG 20. Oh, NRG stays to the low side. Everybody got a little confused right there. Good race and good maneuver. Diesel in that 9 going to the high side. Captain Jack has got his Cola right behind him. Oh, and NRG hits the apron back there. So they go around him, and he does not get the draft. Celtics run the middle lane.
Where did he end up?
He spun. He hit that apron. AJ Storm the leader now. Celtics pulling the high side.
NRG off of that spin had a little bit of a...
Probably accused some damage right there.
Looks like he could.
Oh no, that's not good. AJ Storm and that Deuce pulling him around. They're still the leader. Single file for the time being for these guys. Cola sitting in third, Captain Jack in second, Flash 9, Nuka, Celtics. Celtics makes move to the outside, doesn't get any help. Now here comes Diesel within. Now there's 3 cars that go up there. Looks like that is the 42 at Deadpool, Nuka, and Big D. Yep, there you go. Man, this new headset is so uncomfortable. Going still single file for us here, I see. Again, I think they're starting to be patient. We'll be, assuming we're going to be coming up on some green flag pit stops here soon.
Yeah, we have one car that pulled up Morgan Shepherd and parked it. We have Robbie back here all by himself, has been that way all race, hoping that maybe he can catch a caution or the stage break at the right time, because he's got hard catching him. Coco Money Mike also had some problems.
Yeah, him and Robbie.
And Coco Money Mike is actually out of the race.
Oh no. And this was his full debut season in the Custom Cup. He's really good at plate tracks when he's... Yep, there's the turn signal. He's really good at plate tracks, unless, you know, I've always called him the hitchhiker, because he straight left me hanging one time, and it was just a fun race, but he's back over there with Noko. Celtics and everybody up there going to stay down, but we see the 12, the 2, AJ, Camaro, Millsy. There's the lead pack right now. So we got Diesel running in second. The 32, that is Taddy, and the 38, a Big D, with the 42, a Deadpool. When are they going to pit? Celtics looks like he might have just put the turn signal on. If you're sitting right there with him, even though you might have an extra lap of fuel, do you go with him to pit lane so you keep your draft?
Totally missed the question, but I'm sorry, what was that?
And it looks like that is going to answer that. Yeah, I mean, it's just going to say, view... Oh! Celtics! Looks like he locked the brakes up. Came back up and that hit Big D.
Oh
and
my. Oh, yeah.
What happened there? That is...
You're running out of talent, it seems. You gotta be careful, Deadpool, going backwards like that. It might kick you out of the race unintentionally.
That's not only going to mess up their drafting partners, but acquire damage. Wow. Yeah, Coach Matt, these tires are crazy. I know, we've been seeing it too. We'll jump back on board with Captain Jack, who's pushing the 2 of AJ Storm. They are...
Motorsport Games may or may not have gotten a tweet at the very beginning of the first race tonight.
I want to know what the heck happened.
Denkate, how's it going?
I really want to know what happened with the Celtics there. That looked like murder. Puddin', you getting a cold? No. I have a new microphone. I have a new headset.
A new mic, and it makes him sound like an actual man. So.
My good one that I've had for 3 years, 20 minutes before we were getting ready to go on air, broke, so...
Those are Taddy's words, not mine, by the way.
Yeah, Cole said the same thing too, and they were in a different chat. Yeah, and they did have the set that I wanted at GameStop, except for they were sold out of them. They were on sale, so I had to run over to Wally World. I will acquire some better sets, ones that's a little bit more comfortable. 32 at Taddy, up on the high side right there. He's going to pull down to get the draft. Let me see if I can...
The Ford is the race leader, by the way, guys.
That is Cola Motorsports.
In case nobody knew.
Gonna jump on board here on my phone. So we can at least try to get,
I have a lap count.
yeah, we're 23 at 29.
Yeah, 6 to go.
I'm on board with Robbie right there.
He's a lap down, so we're one lap ahead of that.
Okay.
24. Whoa! Whoa! Contact with a 14 and a 2.
I know theeD sometimes streams.
I thought he was.
Did I wear my wet mask, Woodruff? Yes, out here in Vegas, that is where we're at now. It is mandated. We still have to wear the masks. And Dean thinks we need strict cautions at plate tracks. I disagree. One person loses the draft, they touch the wall, they bring out the caution. Now, instead of the draft slider, I think that they should have put the cautions on the slider. I've said that before. Where one car for strict does not bring it out, as we see theeD and 32 go to a rate around the Ford of Cola. But then when you get 2 or 3 cars and it doesn't bring out. So I think that they should put the cautions on the sliders. We see the Ford not want to go with theeD right there. theeD's out by himself.
I wouldn't get too ahead of yourself. That wouldn't work correctly either. So. Last night is now the race leader, by the way, as we were ranting about this game. Last night took the lead. Wicked Gatekeeper is out of the race.
Oh, that's not good. But yeah, you look, you see Coco Money Mike's out. Red Leg's all by himself back here. All 3 KMS cars are racing tonight. We did not have anybody in the preset.
You didn't?
Nope.
That's right.
Some very much needed points we did not acquire there. theeD in that 32 again, signaling, hey, HWH. Flash 9
He's
pulling
doing
AJ
exactly
Brown.
what he said he was going to do.
Yeah. And they're making their way around the lap car of 19 of D. Smith, so unless he is another lap down, he will be the lucky dog.
Yeah, he will be.
Trying to keep a eye, like I said, on Robbie's stream over here.
On the outside here.
Mustang, 2 different teams. Oh, you got to be careful about hitting that yellow too. You got to protect that yellow line, but you don't want to touch it. Cola's going to pull back down behind the 32 of theeD. Not quite as big of a lead pack as what we saw with the preset guys, though. But we did see a couple incidences. But we're going to get ready to bunch them back up. Captain Jack goes with his teammate of AJ Storm in the 2. So you have all 3 Cola Motorsports cars up there running at the front. theeD, new leader. Always has himself a great car at plate tracks.
To get that done.
If you've been watching, he'll go to he'll pick him off 1 car at a time on the high side. He always has a good plate track car, but something always comes up to bite him in the ass, and it stinks.
That's a dog. Anyways.
Quack, 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 quack.
Anyways,
Big D, he's falling up pace too. Again, he was involved in that pit lane accidents for Celtics.
Not anymore. Oh, theeD and the 14 make a contact.
Captain Jack, yeah. So that's how quick it is to get to the front, and that's also how quick it is to lead, to lose that lead, as we see the Ford of Cola Motorsports back to the lead.
Ooh, theeD with another problem. What happened?
I think that might have been the end of the stage right there, because they were all going for it.
stage is over. Arch Cola has won stage 1. Messed that up. Sorry, we're on the custom race, not the preset race. Yeah, Cola has taken the stage 1.
Woodruff says, "Go Tatty girl." Tatty again,
Cola,
racing for
AJ, Captain Jack, Flash 9, and Tatty are the top 5.
again, Tatty racing for a Puddin' Knievel Motorsports team. Good with trying to get himself a plate track W.
Tatty winning? No.
So it looks like Cola Motorsports too. They just sucked up all those stage points.
They did.
Not very many adjustments again for these custom guys. They've been practicing. I mean, some people may want to do something with a little taper wedge, maybe possibly, but it still depends. We're going to jump back up here with the 4-car Cola Motorsports. We're going to rack and stack up for stage 2. Here we go at Dega.
Looks as though it's that time.
I should have named this though. What the hell's going on with the tires? Still blows my mind. 2 Cola Motorsports teams pulling them down the straightaway. AJ right there, that's his top 3.
The 4-car now has 6 tires instead of 4.
That's cheating there. That's why he won that stage.
6 tires instead of 4.
Yeah, that's why he won that stage. He had more grip.
The guys in the back are only on 2.
That's also going to charge the team a lot more for tires though when you got to change 6 instead of 4. Cola Motorsports.
They had a wind tunnel violation.
Right. Flash 9 goes from 30, going up to the high side, wants to pull that big pack. Celtics pulls back down to the inside. Diesel in that 9, he's going to roll himself up to 3rd. They are 3 wide back there in the middle of the pack.
Yeah, trying to find their way to that outside lane.
Well, yeah, I'm on board with Camaro Millsy right now. In that number 1.
9 and a 32. No surprise with 32 on the outside.
He called it. He said he was going to run up there. You can build your car to run up there. You can build it to pull. You can build it to push. Try to find that happy medium between everything. Because if you want to win, you're going to eventually have to pull them down. We see the that Flash 9, you took the lead. No, Cola back to the lead. AJ right there. Duca behind him. Camaro Millsy up to 4th. Again, draft effect on high tonight. Diesel, Tatty, and the 38, a Big D have hooked up right there. Deadpool behind them. 38 also racing for Puddin' Knievel Motorsports, so the 2 teammates right there have hooked up, and Tatty goes to the outside, and D says, "Nope, not yet. Too early." It looks like the 38 did let him come back down in there again. Robbie, back here, he's pushing Celtics, happy to be drafted with somebody again.
Yeah, it's been a while since he has been able to do such a thing. Again, we already have 3 cars out of the race here early on after just 1 stage.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate, you know, especially for those guys. They try to make it 3 wide. Deadpool up to the high side. Diesel in that 9. Flash 9 pulls back up there too. Camaro Millsy down to the inside. Cola Motorsports and AJ Storm. They are 3 wide for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Where do you go if you're the leader? Wherever you're most comfortable. Here comes Tatty in the middle. Got Deadpool pushing him in the 21 right behind him. That's Flash 9. They're trying to make that middle line work. Still 3 wide here at Talladega.
Not anymore. Oh, wait, never mind. Yes, they are again.
Camaro Millsy, AJ Storm, Cola Motorsports right there. On board with theeD. theeD now going to be in third. Deadpool pushing him. 9 pushing the 4 on the outside. Diesel pushing Cola. I think that's paint scheme of Big D in that 38 too. Oh! AJ Storm looked like he got a little loose. Kept it off everybody right there in the middle. And the back of the pack have started to go single file just a little bit. I think they realized it wasn't going to work. They did have the momentum or at least enough cars to do it. And they don't want to lose that lead draft. Camaro Millsy leading them away here at Talladega, out of the Canucks camp. Known Camaro Millsy for a while. He used to be Mustang Millsy, and then he was Super Millsy. He's been working really hard in the last couple seasons, you know, and get himself a W, get himself locked in. Win and you're in. Hey, there's Nascar 88. He says, "What's up? Let's go, Mills." I haven't talked to you for a while.
I see a guy who's really hungry for a win, sitting in second now.
Yes, very much so. Very much so. As we see Redleg in that 34 up to 4th, right behind Deadpool in the 42. That's his teammate right in one car, right in front of that. So the 32 and the 34 have the 42 separating them. Millsy right now still pulling them around. In that second pack, again, something happened. 4 cars back there. Oh! Cola Motorsports scratches the wall.
Teammates working together on the outside.
That's how you got to make it work.
Oh, not anymore.
Red leg up in the wall. 42, that is Deadpool. Now AJ Storm going to go to the outside with the Mr. theeD. theeD goes back down. Nope, pulls back up.
He's just faking them out. Don't know why you'd want to do that when you're trying to run the high line, but you know.
Hey, you know, if they go high, then you can push them down. You know, they go with you, and you know, you go back down. You know, he's going high. I know, Cole. No, he's going low. Love that movie, and I don't understand. Every time it's on TV, I've seen it a bazillion times. Just like yesterday, I saw it on. I had to watch it. Can't not watch Days of Thunder. The 42 in Deadpool is pushing the one of Camaro Millsy right there. Nuka right there. Nuka's pulled off just a little bit. Is he going to try to... No, that's Flash 9, excuse me. He's got Nuka behind him. Are they trying to work together, you know, pull back a little bit and make that, get a good draft? Because all those cars behind, that's 5 on 2. That would work for him there, I see. 6 on 2, 7 on 2, actually. And those 4 cars that had something happen to them, they are slowly but steady working their way back up. Again, high draft effect on. Camaro Millsy now falls back in the 21 of Flash 9. Back to the lead.
Slow and steady, but let's make no mistake about it. This is not the tortoise and the hare, alright?
Yeah.
Here.
Flash 9, then we got the 14. That is Captain Jack, and he's got his teammate AJ Storm from the Cola Motorsports team. That is your top 3. theeD goes way up high. Can't get anybody to go up there with him. He pulls up. Now Nuka goes up with Cola. Cola was going to pull theeD back down. And I keep thinking they've got mass damage on with these damn tires. 21. Flash 9
How
still
many,
the
how
leader.
many are you on right now, Open?
What do you mean? And I don't think I understand your question.
You cracked another one open, bud. I heard it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how many is that? Anybody count it? We need
Oh,
a beer
that's-
counter for pudding every Wednesday night. If somebody can make that for us, like, it would be so appreciated.
Well,
not kidding.
I'm on
will-
7 for the night right now.
Oh shit, son. I guess you are drinking like piss water anyway, so I guess
Oh, you leave my Keystone alone.
Oh,
AJ
that's
Storm going to take him down the
alright.
lead, and he hits that apron just a little bit. Diesel on that outside has the 38 going to help push him too.
Quick disclaimer, not that I would know, I'm not 21 obviously. I can't even see the Bush apple on Kevin Harvick's car, so.
Yeah, right? AJ Storm. NC Celtics. He is back up to second. So those 4 cars have worked their way back not only to the back of the lead pack, they have worked their way to the front of the pack to dice it up again.
It's amazing though, you see the Hooters car on here. Fucking children.
Celtics trying to make a dash for the lead on the outside of AJ Storm. Diesel giving him a push too. Camaro, Millsy, and Flash 9, and Captain Jack all on the inside. Here comes Taddy. He wants to go to the inside. Can't go to the outside. Looks like a little 7-on-4 crime on that high side. That's a good thing for them to make it work. Again, here in a couple laps, I would assume that we would be seeing some green flag pit stops, or can they make it on stage 2, all the way through stage 2? I think they had to pit in the preset race.
They got a pit, We got one on pit road already.
Again, not necessarily for tires as much as fuel, but definitely, if you got your car handling real good, put yourself some...
Coming off of pit road, actually, as a matter of fact.
I think a lot of guys will take right sides just to get to the stage.
Nobody caught what I said there? Okay.
It's because I think I was over talking you, buddy. Sorry. I apologize.
Well, that's alright. You'll see him now. Oh, hang on a second.
NASCAR, he says they need to fix them tires. Yeah, that is... Cola goes to the high side. And Nuka did not hesitate to go with him.
One of them's already out of the race, so you're actually going to see less power out of them. So.
Yeah, NRG.
Low power.
NRG has no power right now.
If you look in front of the lead pack, you're going to find an Australian driving in front of him.
That's old Aussie Robbie out there. Oh, I forget who it was. Him and I were in a chat party a couple days ago, and somebody was like, "Hey, are you from Australia?" And I couldn't help but laugh.
That's the story you're bringing to this table.
It's a good story. I thought it was funny because
I gotta carry.
well, they
Carry all
the guy didn't know
around
that.
Here. What is this?
The guy didn't know that that we already, called him Aussie Robbie. He thought he really was.
Well, as you see him now, he's in the. He lets everybody go.
So naturally, he had to be like, "Get yourself a 3 Wallaby." That is AJ Storm still leading these guys around. Captain Jack, Celtics in the 11. Celtics goes to the high side. Can't get any help. What's he going to do? Oh, now he's got Cola Motorsports going with him. Still... Oh, AJ gets a little loose. Goes below the yellow line. Has to pull it back up. Good job by everybody else to check up on that. Celtics falling off the pace just a little bit. Again, trying to catch up to the pack with Duca. Hopefully he can do that with the high draft on. I ran a couple races the other night with some guys, just fun races on the high draft, and it was pretty good racing. It makes you think a little bit more as we see theeD with Robbie. They are team affiliates. They are a different team, but they are team affiliates, so Robbie trying to help theeD. Hunty said everybody's got flats. They don't look flat on my screen, they look like blimps. They overinflated the tires. Is that the sign right there? Did AJ try to signal? As the leader, it's difficult when you got somebody on your bumper like that. You want to signal, but you don't want to come back up in front of them too if they get a run, because that means you pull out of the draft. No, he did not signal. theeD and Robbie in unison trying to go to the high side. Cola Motorsports now pushing the pack as AJ's still pulling them. Two cars coming off of the pit lane, keeping it low. Dark Humor says the 9 car's got more power. Think that's Red Leg. They're making their way around. He'll try to pull back up with these guys and utilize the draft just till they pit. Next car is that black monster number 1 of Camaro Millsy. And here they go. We see Captain Jack and oh! The 12 of Nuka goes spinning through. Cola on pit lane, no. Flash 9 coming down. theeD stays out, but that 12 did a little bit of a dance going through the coming into pit lane right there. I don't know if he locked it up. Like theeD was talking about the preset race too. With the high draft means you go a little bit faster, so you got to be more aware of that. I haven't done a high draft plate track race. Camaro Mills is going to the high side. Gonna let these guys go. That's Robbie, Celtics, and theeD. I do believe that would put theeD in the lead. So theeD and Celtics coming down. Robbie stayed out, obviously, pitted just a little bit ago. So Robbie and Camaro Millsy gonna hook up. And 11 gets into the side of 32. So the second time Celtics has got into somebody coming on the pit lane. Trying to see on the screen here. Robbie's got it pulled up on my phone to see who is the leader, but a little bit difficult. Let me try to do it that way. I think it's showing the 32. Super small. I think that's showing the 32. So the 32, that is theeD, being shown as the leader. As of now, it appears to be. But he is on pit lane. So that's going to change coming up shortly, I see. theeD back underway now. It looks like his block is moving, but these guys got a full head of steam. I do not know what you're talking about, Buck. Alright, now we are back on board with the 2. The 2 is now being shown as the leader. The non-Miller Lite car. So they got around the 32 who was coming up the speed as he was coming off. Captain Jack. And Flash 9. Flash 9 and Cola almost have the same paint scheme, at least very similar there. So 2 Cola Motorsports cars running first and second. Millsy, Robbie, and Cola, they were all back here in the draft. They've got hooked up. Celtics and theeD. If I was theeD, I'd be careful being around that 11 going into pits. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a lag or if it's... But they've already pitted, so at least he's got somebody to draft with. Diesel's hooked up with Deadpool. 2 Chevrolets. I do like the new look of the Chevrolet Camaro. Very good looking car. Try to get back up here to the leader. Poor old Redleg in that 34 by himself, Icy. That's not a lot of fun. I think Icy left me again for a temporary moment. Let me see if I can figure out how many laps are left in the end of this stage. 23 of 27 on Robbie's, and Robbie's a lap down, so we should be coming to about 6 to go, I would have to assume. The 2's still the leader as we're on board with him. Cola Motorsports looking very good tonight. That's right, Dark Humor, there is a puck buck amongst us. And it's hunting season. Nascar says, yeah. Oh, I miss hunting. Did a lot of bird hunting, pheasant hunting, obviously deer hunting. My dog that's got cancer, he was my bird dog. He's sitting here hanging out. Poor guy, he doesn't have much longer. Two still leading the pack with Cola right there. I mean, Captain Jack for the Cola Motorsports teams. Extreme Dirt comes back out there. Ohio, especially Southern Ohio, man, we did a lot of great hunting down there. There's a lot of good hunting in Southern Ohio. Slugged a couple good doe down there. Makes good filet, jerky. Deer chili. Mrs. Puddin said she would never try it. That's T-Bird Gaming out there. I think we're about 5 to go, buddy, for the stage, the end of stage 2. She said she would never try it, and I cooked it up one night, seasoned it. She didn't even have a clue. She thought she's like, she thought about the good stuff because there was so lean. We see these guys battling for the lead right now. Captain Jack. Oh, I think that was the end of the stage because there goes AJ Storm. That is the end of the stage. So again, looking at Robbie Stream just a little bit behind. Cola Motorsports again with another stage win. Getting ready to rack them and stack them here at the... this is going to hurt. Custom Cup. Giggity Season 5 race presented by theeD Metalworks. Again, for all your machining and welding needs in South Carolina, get a hold of theeD Metalworks. They have been generous enough to put up a PlayStation card for each winner of the Custom Cup guys out there. We really do appreciate that. Let me look at it. Captain Jack, AJ Storm, Flash 9, theeD 4th. Mo Power Celtics rounds out your top 5 with Cola, Millsy, Redleg, Diesel, and Deadpool your top 10. Getting ready to go to stage 3. What adjustments can they make? Being customs, you would think that they got their car pretty well set up, but tire pressure, tape, or... I wouldn't mess with wedge, but probably tape to help with draft. Both Cola Motorsports cars going to pull them down again. That's the 14 and the 2. Flash 9 and theeD right behind them. Again, getting through 1 and 2. Everybody trying to be careful. They're 3, almost 4 wide. Hold on to him. Flash 9 in second. Taddy in third. Millsy right in the middle. Not where you want to be. Red Leg to the outside. He got Celtics, but Deadpool in the 42 pushing him down the straightaway. 3 wide still. Celtics and Red Leg to the outside. That is Cola Motorsports in the middle. He's got... Oh, I couldn't see who that white car was. Oh, there was a little bit of contact with D. Smith and Cola. Diesel up into the wall. Hard contact right there. Trying to see... No caution. That will slow these guys down. Cola was involved. Millsy was involved. Mo Power Celtics involved. Again, high draft if they go single file. Diesel now comes down pit lane. So he was involved. He's got to get the damage fixed. There was one other car too that I saw. Deadpool, he was involved. So he's got to get his damage fixed. At least Diesel and Deadpool can at least work together. 38 back here by himself. He lost the draft. That's unfortunate for him. But maybe he's trying a little strategy. Wow, I don't know what happened there, but that was crazy. See if I can get back up here on Robbie's screen to go live. Deadpool coming off the pit lane to see who the leader is. Robbie's running in 5th. Taddy's right there. It's got them so close together that it doesn't show who the leader is. So Robbie up to 4, so that would... They saw AJ Storm. So that's Flash 9 and Captain Jack. That's your leader. Good to see Robbie working his way back up there. Same thing with Mo Power D. Smith. He's got Mo Power Celtics behind him. Oh, D goes below that yellow line. Hold on to it. Captain Jack, Flash 9 still pulling Ray. AJ Storm to the high side. No help with them. Robbie's going to stick to the inside lane. Can Robbie get himself a W this year? I think we lost Icy again. No help for him. AJ's going to the high side. 32 of Taddy says, I'm going around you. 1 by 1, Taddy picks him off on that high side. We'll jump on board with the number 7 Insurance King Chevrolet, driven by Robbie Racing out of Shin Motorsports over there. Oh, I see some lag. I don't know. I don't know if that's me. I don't know if that's D. Smith or if that's Robbie. We'll keep an eye on that. Taddy now's got Millsy up there with him. If these guys all hook up too on the custom cars, you get 14, 15 cars single file. It's...
Whoa! 42 in the wall!
Where the hell have you been?
Sorry, some people came to my room and I was working on something, so my bad. But yeah, the 42 is lagging everywhere. I don't know what's going on. Somebody check this out and make sure I'm not nuts, because he is literally swerving up and down the track, using every inch of it. That's what she said.
Yeah, he is lagging, and that's not like him either.
No.
Because he just hit the wall.
But somebody who went from 2 laps down to all the way up in, well, down now he's in 6th, but he was up in the 3rd when I came back. Robbie, running really well here tonight. He just got cut off by Celtics, I believe it was. I refuse to say the first half of his name, because I hear it too much anyways.
We see that, yeah, the 42 is lagging, but he's by himself. So he's just out there, you know,
yeah,
being respectful.
I came back, though, and the first thing I saw was him going to the wall, so I apologize for the,
You scared the hell out of me there. Taddy's going up to the 14 right there. New
going to the
leaders, Flash
outside.
9.
Flash what?
Flash 9.
Okay, just making sure.
Robbie up the third right there.
Yeah, he's really had a good comeback. He's, you know, fell back really early in the race, and now ever since he's gotten up here, he's able to stay in line pretty well.
I don't understand. There's other games that I played too that the word lag is never an issue. Some driving games, sports games, shoot 'em up games. I don't understand why this one's
Oh, Robbie got shoved into the wall again. The 11 is just continuously cutting his nose.
Yeah, I saw the 11 try to
It's
go up
happened
there.
twice in the last few laps. Definitely,
And he,
That'd be
the 11
frustrating.
too of Celtics, he said, oh!
doing everything you can do right, and there he goes, and then he...
He's had some problems getting on the pit lane too. That's going to slow him down.
Robbie and the 19 and the 14 both had a little bit of a thing go there.
14 Captain Jack, 19 being D. Smith.
But again, apologies to everybody. I did not mean to. I was not intentionally going away. It was just too loud. I had to mute myself. So.
21 is the leader.
What's lap count? Question mark. Possibly.
I will let you know here briefly.
Something.
Up there's Taddy with Celtics and Camaro Millsy to the high side.
Daddy has made his way back to the front.
It's like a shark. Dun-dun. Dun-dun.
Yeah.
Robbie fell back to 9th place with that. As soon as they come across the line here on his screen, I will give you an update. The 21/9. We're keeping an eye on that. Is the leader. 32
At that point,
Tad.
I'll have the update. So I mean, it doesn't.
Millsy, Celtics, and Taddy really trying to make that work. 23 laps remaining. 23. These guys still have yet to pit unless they were mixed up in an accident. No caution for these guys. One of those I think should have been a caution though. Diesel
Have we
was
had a
wrong.
caution yet tonight? I'm sorry, I don't.
Yeah, the only caution we've had tonight was in the preset race that ended it. But we have yet to have any custom cautions tonight. The 38 of D and Diesel, they're going up. They were both involved in that incident. I don't know what Hunty's sending me out there, but it's kind of creepy looking. And there's the Cola Motorsports car. He's back to the high side with Celtics and Millsy. A lot of good lead changes, a lot of good passing throughout this field all night long in these custom races. And obviously the advantage of the custom, some people's gear ratios are different. Some people run 3 gear, some people run a 4 gear. Ride height. Everybody's got a little bit different. Sure, a lot of them are similar, but gotta set it up too if you're on a wheel or controller. 21 are leaders still. Flash 9, that outside, trying to make it work with Cola Motorsports, Camaro Millsy, and Celtics, I see. Hunty,
Yeah,
go to bed. You're creeping me out with that shit.
Okay, calm yourself, bud. Alright, nobody's mouth is that high up on their face, okay?
21, he's got, it is a Mustang.
Character.
It is a Mustang.
All Chevy top 3. All Penske Ford top 3.
Something we
Oh,
haven't
that
seen in
does
real
not
life in a while either.
I'm good.
Nuka right
There's
there.
only one Penske car I want to see up front.
Blaney.
Yep.
Blaney again. He's an Ohio guy.
Ohioan.
Yep. Taddy tried to work that line out there too. I think that's Diesel too, up there trying to help push. They just went a lap down. Diesel and Big D though, and the 42 of.
Got a feel for Robbie. He came back, was all the way up in the top 10, or all the way up in the top 5, and now he's back in 8th, getting pushed around just by himself with another car.
Yeah, and you know, next year too, Robbie will be in a custom, but it will not be a Cup car. Wants to get a W. I mean, you've got to win here in Giggity, and it doesn't matter what series you're in. We talk about it all the time. It doesn't matter if you're preset. It doesn't matter if you're custom. To get a win in Giggity with as many drivers as we have, the talent that we have out here, it's very difficult. And Robbie works just as hard as most other people out there. He puts the time in. Tweaks. Plus all the help he wants to give to everybody else too. He has been a big influence too. Obviously, you guys over there helping out, but he has no problem helping most anybody out either. That's something you don't see from other people. Hi, Spotted Dog. Spotted Dog just jumped up on the couch. Apparently he wants me to give him head scratchers, as he's also watching the 21 of Flash 9 being pushed by AJ Storm in second, leading the way. Don't know how many how many laps of fuel they get, but
They will need to make at least one more pit stop.
Yeah, they haven't pitted yet. Yeah, these guys haven't pitted, but depending upon tire wear on customs, everybody's different.
Right here, they can make it to the end.
Oh, 3 wide.
It'll be
Celtics
close,
Cola.
but they can make it to the end if they pit now.
Do you get 4 or 2 tires to get in and out quicker?
None.
None. Again, these guys running really high tire pressures on their customs is a little bit different than presets.
As many laps as we have left, I would actually take, I would just take 2 rides, maybe even 4, but at least 2.
Your spring ratios, track bars, ride height, you know, all that stuff comes into play with the tire wear here too. Track doesn't eat tires up as much as other tracks, obviously, but when you raise the tire pressure up, less rolling resistance, but it does help eat the center of the tire up, as we see that 32 get some help from Camaro Millsy.
But not enough help, as everybody's lining up the bottom just to ring around them.
They are trying. We've seen a lot of passes tonight, though. I see a lot of passes here in the Custom Cup Talladega race presented by theeD Metalworks.
Yeah, this high draft package that we've pulled out here for this race has definitely worked its magic here tonight. Definitely looks pretty good. How far is Deadpool from them? I do not know. Quite a ways.
And they just...
Oh, wreck in the back. The 11 and the 1 got together. Coming off of 2. It was a little while back there. But
Celtics once again.
My eye on the stream.
I don't know if it's a lag issue or not, but we've been seeing that 11 car make contact tonight with quite a few people, and that's not normally his style. AJ Storm seeing he's being content just pushing that 21 of Flash 9, and you go right behind him. Cola Motorsports. And Diesel now. I do believe Diesel was a lap down though.
Road. 7 is the first one to make his run down pit road, along with the 14. Guys
So yep.
Coming down this lap as well.
There's the turn signal. Who's going to stay and who's going to go? Now a couple of these guys are a lap down, so you know, and they've already pitted, so they are going to stay out. Flash 9 stays out. AJ stays out. Nuka stays, or Taddy stays out. And Celtic stays out. Get Diesel a lap down. So these guys trying some strategy.
You say Taddy stayed out? I don't think so.
I thought he did. I thought I just saw it.
Maybe
Oh, it's
the
Celtics.
Oh,
So Teddy, yeah,
I was
Celtics.
like, you're looking at the wrong car.
I apologize. Oh no, Teddy said he just got a speeding penalty again. That happened to him once before. As the lead pack's now coming down.
You know,
Diesel.
Patty, you'd think he might learn once in a while.
Oh!
Nuka around. That might bring out a caution.
Nuka, yeah.
No
he
caution.
missed.
They're gonna keep going.
He missed pit lane earlier today too.
He's got a lot of damage though. He hit the wall hard. So
We saw that earlier in the year too, where Blakey T was leading. And of all things, got a speeding penalty. I'm looking at Robbie's stream on my phone. It is showing that 2 as the leader, but he is on pit lane right now.
21. No. 2.
Yep, it's still showing the 2.
Yep. 2 is back. Still front. My apologies. For second in class, the 21. But
And the 2 has pulled back out onto the track right now. So not only did he manage the pit, he got back up to speed too. Diesel again, he was involved in one of those incidents and pitted, so he pitted with these guys, I'm assuming too, just to also not be by yourself in the draft. But as he sits now in front of AJ Storm in that 2, he got his lead back, his lap back. So if I was AG, I would just leave Diesel right there and hook up in single file draft, because you got 4 cars coming up behind you very quickly. Coming off that corner, Flash 9 and that 21 takes a high. Celtics, Camaro, Millsy, and the 38 at Big D sale. Let's go.
yeah, and I do not see the 32. Oh wait, never mind. My bad.
Diesel was leading his pack and just fell back. I think Diesel was. I mean, Big D was with Diesel too. I think he's a lap down. He got mixed up in that. The 21 out front. Celtics up to second after a little bit of he and sheeing and beating and banging to get up there. Oh! On my screen it looks like Diesel was lagging. He is dirt tracking down the entire back straightaway. He didn't lose anything, so yeah, it looks like he might be lagging. That was crazy. Look at that on the broadcast. Wow.
Catch it here. Who you say it was?
The number 9.
Lagging?
Yeah, did you? It's already. I just saw it on the broadcast. It just passed. He was down the entire backstretch, sideways each way.
Totally missed it. My bad.
Camaro Millsy right up here, trying to get himself a W for Canucks, get himself locked into the championship. Diesel goes to the outside. AJ Storms does not go with him. Diesel a lap down. And that stinks, because Diesel and Deadpool, Big D, all those guys, they had fast cars, and they were running real good. And I can't believe that wasn't a caution. Some of these guys do want to see a caution right now, and a couple of them probably don't. And if a caution does come out right now, since you just pitted, Icy, do you come down for tires, knowing that you got enough fuel, or do you stay up for pit strategy?
I don't know. Where am I at on track?
7th.
7th? I'm pitting.
7th, on the lead lap, not in the lead pack.
Yeah, I'll just pit. Take my tires. Why not? What do I have to lose, you know?
T-Bird, he saw it. He said Diesel be like back and forth, back and forth. Great to see you out there, T-Bird. We are getting ready to wrap this up. The Custom Cup presented by theeD Metalworks, Giggity Season 5 at Talladega. I'll have to check the schedule and see where we're at next week, but don't forget to tune in tomorrow.
I'm on it already. Give me a minute. I'm working it out here. I was actually just getting ready to ask you what the next race was for you guys tomorrow, but I guarantee you it's going to be...
Oh yeah, we're here tomorrow. Dega Xfinity style.
How about you let me find it, okay?
No, I'm just telling you. I don't know where
I was...
Yeah, the cup. Yeah, if you want to find the cup, I'm just telling you that the Xfinity is tomorrow. Dega. Trying to get a lap count here for you guys.
Like 6 ago, I think, maybe 5.
These guys still being patient up front. Camaro Millsy pulls up. Diesel goes with them, and so does Big D.
Rats. Not the right thing.
Flash 9, Celtics,
Whoever
and
that
Age.
is a really cool individual.
Who's that? What?
Whatever that was in the background.
Oh, that was my neighbor thinking they're cool with a V6 Mustang that sounds like absolute horse poop. I apologize for that. Diesel pushing these guys. The 11 is Celtics, AJ Storm, Camaro Millsy. Flash 9 to 21.
Why can I not find the cup schedule? What the hell? Might be what I'm seeing here, but I could be wrong.
5 to go on Robbie's screen. I can't tell. No, he is not a lap down, so we have 5 to go. If these guys right now, it'll be 4 to go for the leader. Yeah.
Oh,
so we
found it. Yeah, it is actually Dover next week, same as the Xfinity guys. Sorry, we're not. The truck guys are not on the same schedule as you. So.
Now I like Dover too. Tomorrow'll be fun. But we got 4 to go now for these guys. And the Custom Cup, Celtics goes the high side, trying to make a move on Flash. Everybody going up, contact being made.
Is that 4 to go?
Yep, there'll be 3 to go this time by. Celtics up to the lead.
Oh my goodness. Down
Good save.
Outrageous.
These guys get a little antsy now. Celtics, Flash 9, the 2 of AJ Storm and Millsy. Diesel and Big D again got mixed up in a little bit of an accident. They're just riding around, and that stinks for them. Both of them showed a lot of speed and a lot of draft power on the outside early.
Do you think any of them...
Oh!
Never mind. They, I was just gonna say, do you think any of them help, and instead, there's a wreck instead.
I don't know if that's going to bring out a caution or not, but
Does not.
Diesel looks like he got a little loose, and he hit the 2 car of AJ Storm, who has been leading, and he has been up front. Hard contact, no caution. Wow. Okay. Is this 2 to go? Flash 9 and Celtics right here. AJ Storm got hit real hard. 38 of Big D. This is getting crazy. This might be the white flag presented by the Back Alley Bakeries. Millsy goes to the high side. Diesel goes, Big D goes with them, tries to give a push. They go single file. Celtics still the lead.
Final lap. Here we go.
Now we're under the.
They're laying back. They're going to try to get it with the run.
Now we're under the white flag presented by the Back Alley Bakeries. You are right. Flash 9 and Camaro Millsy, and they got help too from the 38 of Big D.
They are all alone too. They need to work together here because the 11 is all by himself.
Yeah, the 11 is a sit and duck. Not where you want to be. Flash 9 makes a move to the inside. Here comes Millsy. He's got D to the outside, giving him a push. Oh, they're side by side. Trying to side draft. Contact being made. Millsy right there too. Celtics. Camaro, Toyota Crime coming down the front straightaway. Who's going to get that push? Long straightaway. Remember, it's a little bit further. They make more contact right there. And it looks like it's going to be Celtics. Wow. Woo! They made a move and a run for it right there at the end. And that's how you do draft. That's how you race at Talladega. Again, congratulations to Tackleberry, a preset winner. We've got Celtics. Said, I think it's unofficial until it's official. Let's get the results. Do you need me to,
I got him.
Yep, nice. Nice.
Celtics, Mills, Flash 9, AJ. The top 4. Sorry, I didn't catch the rest of it.
So AJ did come back for a 4th after contact being made.
Yeah, I don't know anything outside of AJ in 4th. I didn't catch 5th or anything past that. And Robbie's not
8th was
up.
Captain Jack. 9th was Mo Power. Robbie was in 10th. Red Lake 11th. Big D 12th. Deadpool 13th. Diesel 14th. Wicked at 15th. Coco Money Mike 16th.
I gotta add Celtics.
Yeah, Celtics. Millsy, Flash 9, AJ, Taddy with a 5th, Nuka 6th, Cola 7th, Captain Jack 8th, Mo Power, D Smith 9th, and Robbie gets himself a top 10. Let's jump over here real quick, get Celtics into the chat.
Yeah,
Our race winner.
his other chat, so he's not
We'll give him a couple minutes. Yeah, as long as he's got the invite, we'll give him a couple minutes over here. But that was one wild finish right there. The sky's definitely...
back out. I gotta find a way to invite him. Sorry, give me that.
I mean, I can if you need me to.
I'll give it a try. Let me see if I have him added. I don't even know if I have him added.
Babe, can you look them out for me? I'm gonna make dinner.
Yeah, I'll have to have you do it there.
That's fine, no problem.
Sorry.
It's alright, as we blue screen just for a second here. To give him a invite up here. Mo Power Celtics gets the W tonight. Apologize real quick. Said, well, it definitely helps when you appear online. Apologize for this real quick, but do not want to take away. As we scroll down here real quick. Good racing tonight by the preset and cup guys. Looks like there's a little frustration that might have happened here in the custom race. We'll have to get it narrowed down. Okay, apparently I can't find him anywhere on my list. I don't know why. Yeah, so we're sitting here under a blue screen and I can't find Mo Power Celtics. I'm not understanding why. This is weird, because I know I do have him. Yeah, I don't know. You're gonna have to try to get him in there, because I can't find it right
I'm
there.
working on it.
I don't
know
want
what
to.
I don't know how he put his name.
And it just Mo Power. I don't understand why it's not coming up under my name, under his name, under.
For me either.
All right. Well, since we can't get him up in here, that stinks. We do want to congratulate him though. So.
Oh, hang on. Found him. I skipped over. My bad. Apologies that took me so long. He was actually on my friends list. I just completely missed it.
Yeah, he's on my friends list too. I don't understand why I couldn't find him on there. Congratulations, Celtics. Are you on Always Allow?
Yes, I believe so.
All right, man. One heck of a finish. Congratulations on your win there. A couple times going into pit lane, man. It looks like was that a lag issue or something? Because going in and don't know if you lucked the tire.
Was losing talent, unfortunately. I just wasn't able to keep it straight going in the pits.
Well, with the high draft on, Taddy talked about it in the preset too. Did you? What are your opinions on the high draft, and do you think that had anything to do with because you are going a little bit faster in the draft, and it takes a little bit longer to slow down?
I mean, I don't know. I think just the way I had the car set up, I wasn't really paying attention to how hard or slow I should drive it in there, so I kind of was making mistakes. But I feel like the high draft was okay. It's just it makes it easier to make a lot of moves that we really shouldn't make as much. It's okay to do it once in a while, but we were doing a lot of dumb stuff for sure. But it was fun. I had a good time.
There's a lot of good racing though, a lot of good passing, 3-4 wide even. So hopefully a lot of those Xfinity guys kept an eye on how that works tomorrow for the preset and the Xfinity on the high draft. But congratulations, get yourself a win. You're locked into the championship. I know that's got to take a little stress off your shoulders right there. Icy, you got anything for him?
No, just congrats, man. Good race tonight.
Thank you.
And with that being said, congratulations again to Celtics. Thank you, IC, for being up here in the booth. Taddy for help set up everything tonight. Tackleberry
tomorrow night as well. Sorry to cut you off, but obviously yes, congrats to Tackleberry, congrats to you Celtics. Tomorrow night, let's not forget Xfinity Series. They're coming to Vegas, correct?
Yep. We will be doing the high draft dance also. So with that being said, everybody out there, please be safe with everything going on. Please stand up for what you believe in. Take care of you, yourself, your family, and well, you guys should know what to do by now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye.
Bye.